Yes, sir. We have our today's special. We have the banana plants. We got all kinds of things. We have lantana, which is under $20.
Yeah, that's hot today.
Yeah, so that's going to go. All right, Carrie, I will see you in a bit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And go grab a drink of water and let's talk about relaxation. So, we're talking about loving your garden, right? But you want to be comfortable while you're out there. Whether you're out in the garden, under your favorite tree, or you're at the beach, wherever you want to go, let me just tell you, if you have one of our anti-gravity chairs, you will be the most comfortable person on the planet because they are what we call zero gravity. And zero gravity basically means whatever position you put this in, and you can recline it, you can go forward, you can go all the way back. Whatever position that you put this in, it automatically will adjust your body weight. You feel like you're actually on a cloud. Like my feet are elevated. I'm a tall guy. Bobby Milliken is our special guest from Sunjo and does Paradise. He does a lot of different brands. He's our special guest. He will tell you this thing is worth every penny. Now, we dropped the price down to $109. It is a steal. And we reduced the shipping as well. This will hold 360 pounds.
Yeah.
Big guy, big gal, whatever. All right. And the best part is there's room on either side. Like I can put my arms down on the side. I'm not all enclosed in, and I'm not buying one of those cheapo, crappy chairs that you buy at the Five and Dime or wherever. You go to these places and they sell these $40 or $50 chairs. All you're going to do is wind up replacing that every year. Bobby, this has been a huge hit here at HSN.
Well, this was so popular last year for our today's special. We weren't able to bring back all 12 colors. I think we only have maybe like 5 colors left.
Yeah.
And when we go back, I'll let Guy go over the colors. But this is one of our top selling chairs. It's by Paradise by Bliss, recently acquired by the friendly folks at Snowjo and Sunjo. So this is our company, our brand, and even the owner who called it Bliss wanted that for you, our customer, wanted you to feel like you're in paradise and feel like you're experiencing pure bliss. And this is one of my favorite items to do because it makes my job so simple. I get to lay back, relax, and talk about how nice it is to relax. And a matter of fact, Guy, I'm going on vacation. At the end of today, I'll be going to Siesta Key, got my Bliss chair ready to go. This thing is lightweight. It only weighs 23 pounds. Let me show you how easy it is to get out of. That's how easy it is to get out of. This is how easy it is to get into. I don't even have to struggle. I can do it with no hands. Now let me show you how easy it is to disassemble. You ready? Boom, that was it.
Done.
So when you get home, this is how it arrives, that thin, that skinny. You just open it up, and then you pop on your drink tray, and I'll talk about all those features in a minute. Guy, do you want to go over the colors?
Yeah, real quick. So the one that I'm in is called Blue Flower. The one Bobby is in, and I own that color, is called
Amber Leaf or Leaf Amber?
No, this one is Coral, I believe, right?
Nope, Leaf Amber. That Coral's sold out. Coral's gone.
Oh, Coral's gone. So this is Leaf Amber. That's the one.
Yes.
I didn't buy it for me. I bought it for Danny's girlfriend, Lily. In addition to that, what else do we have?
We have the brown jacquard back there.
Brown jacquard, which is always very popular.
And then next to that is
we have
that
sand.
most neutral sand.
Yeah.
Guy is in that blue flower, which has like the hibiscus.
Yep.
And then the green, I think we're calling green banana leaf. Is that what
it's very funny? Yeah, green banana leaf. What's funny is that I own the 2 colors you and I are sitting in. To be honest.
You own both these?
I own both these colors. Mine is in blue.
Wait, Lily has this one.
Lily has that one. We never got one for Danny because Lily likes the chair more than Danny likes the chair. So Danny just likes to be in the water all the time. But anyway, customer pick, read the reviews. Bobby's going to go through all the different features, but the one thing I wanted to emphasize more than anything else is the quality of this chair. I've had my chair, I think my original chair I bought 3 years ago. It is exactly the same as the day I bought it. And I take it to the beach. It's in the sand, no issues whatsoever. But it's how it's made. And Bobby's going to go through all the individual features, the powder-coated steel, the bungee system. I mean, you're going to have this chair for years and years and years. It's not a riveted chair. It's not an old-school sling chair, okay? In fact, the sling support is PVC coated for durability. The bungees are double. Normally you see a single bungee that attaches the eyelet to the frame.
Yes.
These are double bungeed.
Yep, and we're showing you right there.
Go ahead, Bobby, you take it
double
away.
bungee system. Again, you can compare it to regular chairs, just have the single, but this is twice as strong. This part right here is very important because it's powder-coated steel on the outside, right? That's what's gonna allow this chair to be used season after season, year after year, and be weather resistant. But on the inside, and you wouldn't really think or notice, well, what's on the inside? Well, it's galvanized tubing. Why that's so important is, when we used to buy those cheaper chairs, you'd put them outside, you'd see that orange trail, and that's that rust that has dripped down from the chairs. You're not going to see that orange trail of rust with your Bliss chairs. So let me go over 3 things that kind of separate us from other chairs you may or may not see in the market. Oh, and before I do that, can I show the size? I can't forget to do this because I brought a swatch. This is what you would see for a regular size
beach chair,
zero gravity chair. So we know you're smart shoppers, we know you're looking online. This is 26 inches, okay? See this extra room here? This is 6 extra inches. So what does that mean for you? More bang for your buck. You got more chair, more fabric, more room to spread out and enjoy it. Plus, it's 360-pound weight limit, so that means it can fit you, or maybe it's you and your wife, or maybe it's you and your daughter. My dog likes to jump up on here. I don't know if yours might be too big. Yours is 50 pounds. Our dogs are at least 50 pounds.
Oh, she'll jump on it.
Yeah, she'll jump on it.
She likes to be elevated.
So that's the
all
size.
the time.
Here are 3 things that come included. Are you ready? This back here is the sunshade, okay? This is going to block 90% of those harmful UVA and UVB rays. If you want it, you put it up. If you don't want it, you just throw it back. That's one of 3. Number 2, our pillow. I love this because it's cushiony. It's wrapped around by a bungee, so we didn't go cheap on it. And it's that same matching high quality fabric, okay? You can slide it down for a lumbar support, or you can keep it up here for a neck rest. And then 3, we've also included the side tray. If you take a look at Guy lounging, he's got 2 cups, his note cards, a tablet, you could put an e-reader, a book, so you don't need to buy a separate tray. All those things are right there in Guy's side tray. All that stuff comes included. And I've never seen a price this low, Guy.
No.
I think it might even be lower than the TS price we had last year.
I believe it is. Yeah, at 109, it is probably the best price that we've ever done. And here's another wonderful thing: is you can lock the chair into any position. There's 2 little rings on either side underneath the armrest.
Yes.
And all you do is you reverse them, whatever position they're in, you flick them up or down, and that is going to lock.
So that's locked.
That's locked. So down is
unlocked.
locked.
Again,
up is, just put your thumb in there.
down to lock.
Yep.
Unlock.
So whatever position or angle you like to be in, you can instantly get in that position without any worries. Now, I've got mine in a place where I can I'm locked in, so I can't go anywhere. All I do is release, and now I can go all the way back. I can lock it again. Just put your fingers in there.
Pull them down.
Lock them both. That's it. And now I'm not going anywhere. And I will tell you, this is the feeling you want. You're on the beach, you're out on your patio, you're out in your yard, you're by your garden, and you just want to get some great sunshine. This gets you completely vertical, and literally you're almost like an astronaut, right?
Yeah, and
you feel completely weightless. And I can't tell you how many times I've fallen asleep in this chair.
Well, I'll take a minute to kind of just deep dive about what is it about these chairs that are so good? Why are you able to experience that sense of weightlessness? And what it is because anywhere in your body, whether it's your calves underneath your knees, your thighs, your back, or your buttocks, all those parts of your body are not hitting any bars. There's no bar underneath. So you feel like you're literally laying on a cloud, and that is how we achieve that sense of zero gravity, that feeling of weightlessness. Toppled with that is the fact that we have double bungee design, all up and down each sides and all top to bottom of your Paradise by Bliss
Bobby,
chair.
will you show a close-up of the bungee? Because that is, to me, that's the most important part of this chair. The fabric is wonderful because it dries very quickly. But I want you to look. Most beach chairs are they're strapped and riveted. And what happens is the rivets rust away and the strap breaks. It happens on every chair. And what they do, because they use a weak design, is they put a support bar right underneath, which digs into your back or your butt. When you sit in it. This does not need a support bar, so it truly is a comfortable sling, almost like a hammock.
Right.
Because of that double bungee.
And while you're here taking a look at this close shot, let me talk about a couple of things. Let's bounce over here to this area, the fabric, okay? First of all, this is not a printed on design. This is a hand woven design, okay? This material is strong, it's durable, it won't tear, it's breathable, right? So water and air can go through there. It's not going to, you're not gonna sweat in it, okay? You get out of the pool, you're gonna feel like you're getting drier quicker because it's a moisture wicking fabric. It's not gonna fade. See this nice bright yellow orange in the color? This is the way it looks now. This is the way it's gonna look when you get it home season after season after season. The bars don't rust, and again, to Guy's point, you've got the double bungee. Most zero gravity chairs just have one. We have 2. That makes it more strong and more durable.
Guys, I got to mention again that this will hold 360 pounds,
Yeah.
and yet it weighs only about 23 pounds. So it is easy to port around. It's easy to take to the beach, put in the back seat of the car, your RV or whatever, and take with you. Originally, we did not have the sunshade. I love that the sunshade is now included. Read the reviews. It's bigger, it's wider, it is more comfortable than any chair you've probably ever experienced. And you can't find this anywhere but here right now. This price is going to go away. It's a sale price. And I know a lot of you are itching to get outside, right? I mean, we're almost we're halfway through March. April will be here. April showers, you know the whole thing,
Yeah.
and then it's going to be beautiful. You can leave these outdoors, okay? I would fold them up, put them in a corner somewhere. If you don't want to bring them in, don't worry about it. They're not going to rust on you like the cheapo chairs. These are built to last. And I will tell you, the only issue you're going to have with this is people fighting to get to your chair before you get in it. So if you can buy two for a couple of you, that might not be the worst idea I've ever heard. But look at the design. I mean, total comfort, total relaxation.
Yeah.
I have a story to tell. You know, 3 years ago, it might have been 4 years ago. I've had this chair for, I think we started these about 4 or 5 years ago.
It's been at least 3.5, 4 years.
Yeah. So after I bought it, I must have had it for about a year. I was working out and I threw out my back. And I mean, literally, I could not get comfortable anywhere.
On anything else?
And I brought this in my house. I moved my coffee table out of the way, and I sat in this for 2 days when I watched TV.
That was your chair.
And it was the only time I felt better. I mean, I swear to God,
I
true
believe it. I
story.
remember you
Danny
telling
thought
me.
I was nuts. He's like, Dad, you have a beach chair in the house. I'm like, my back's bothering me, and this is the only thing that helps.
Well, you know what? A lot of
It's
our
not a
customers.
medical device. I'm just saying it made me feel better.
Right. It's just the chair that you felt most
I felt
comfortable in.
great
And to
it.
Guy's
Well,
point,
all my weight was gone.
we're
know?
not going to blame you if you want to take this chair inside and use it as your main lounging chair or TV watching chair.
Yeah.
You can, of course, use this inside.
screen
You can
porch
use
would
it
be perfect for
outside.
that. Yeah.
You can take it with you. Again, it folds up nice and small. It's only 23 pounds. It holds up to 360 pounds as far as the capacity. This is your chair at the beach. This is your TV chair. This is your porch patio chill out chair. This is your by the pool. This is your take to the fireworks. This is your go to the festival chair. It's anything you want to do based on where you want to go because it's so lightweight and portable. And because of its design, I'd like to say, and I'd like to think this is the last chair you're going to need or set of chairs for your outdoor patio because since it's not going to rust and it's durable and it doesn't fade, it's like, what more could you want? We've literally checked all the boxes that we can think of. We say, okay, we want a chair that looks very pretty. We've got a vibrant pop of color choices for you. We want a chair by a great brand. Boom, it's by Bliss. We want it to be, you know, under 30 pounds. It's only 23 pounds. We want it to be portable, lightweight. Done deal. We want it to feel no bars underneath so you feel like you're floating on a cloud.
Yeah.
Done deal. And, oh, by the way, could you throw in a sunshade? Could you throw in a pillow? And could you throw in an end table? Done, done, done.
Yep, in fact, I might use my sunshade a little bit.
Yeah, there you go.
You see how instantly, sorry I'm tilting down, my glasses are polarized, so I can't see I can't see anything.
Here, do you want to try
no, I'm
mine?
good,
You can
I'm
see the
good.
screen with mine. That's
I'm
what's
good.
Okay.
I'm good. So, but if you can see, I should have done this earlier because I was getting hot back here, but I'm immediately in the shade. So if you want to keep the shade off your face or the shade off your upper part of your body, you've got that as well. We are very busy, hundreds of you in the ordering process, and I will tell you this, if you want leaf amber,
That's the one I'm in, right? Yeah.
we have about 125 left.
That's it?
That is it. And I don't know when we'll get these back. And this is the original size, which I like. I bought one of the big giant ones, but it's a little bit heavier. It's a lot bit heavier.
Yeah.
I like this one because it's way more portable.
It's still oversized, but
still
it's just
big.
oversized enough where you can lift it.
Hey, I'm 6'2" or whatever I am. I'm 215 pounds. You're a big guy, Bobby.
Yep, 6 foot.
Yep. My feet are off the ground. I'm completely comfortable. And what's nice is if you're a grandparent or a mom and dad, you can hold your little ones, and this will hold 360 pounds.
Oh, the grandparents love holding the kids when they come over. They sit in the
Yeah.
Bliss chairs. We just got a new fire pit, and we were all around it with our Bliss chairs on that cold night a couple nights ago.
Yep.
And it was just really nice to be able to have that family time.
Well,
Yeah.
it's important, right? Because
Yeah.
you want to bond with your kids. I have a picture, believe it or not, from about 17, 18 years ago. I was at the Don Cesar in one of these chairs,
Yeah.
and I saw Lynn Murphy, who's another one of our hosts here.
Oh, okay.
And she was in love with my son. My son was like 4. And I have a picture of her on one, like a beach chair like this,
Yeah.
with Danny sound asleep on her chair. It's classic.
Well,
so you want something you can count on. You want something that's going to last. This is the chair for you. Do not
Yeah.
go and spend $50 on your annual beach chair. that maybe you get 1 or 2 seasons out of when you'll have this year after year after year. Remember, the key is the way it's framed and that double bungee design. And of course, the fabric that's on it. Those are the keys.
Yeah. And
though, you know, if you get a cloth fabric, it's going to wear away because it gets wet and dry and wet and dry and wet and dry. And if whatever material it is, if it's not, you know, this kind of material, it's going to eventually give way or it's going to sag. You'll never have that issue with this. And
No.
Bobby is bringing up a good point. Look at the original size.
So,
what we call your
yeah.
average beach lounger.
Yeah.
That's the size.
So if you're just joining us and you're like, okay, well, what's going on here? Well, we have a beach chair by Bliss, not just a beach chair, it's an anywhere chair that's oversized. Okay, this is a zero gravity chair. This is a zero gravity swatch that represents the average or standard size, which is 26 inches. Ours, as you can see, is much wider. It goes 32 inches. That's what Guy is talking about, why it's extra large, and you can fit up to 360 pounds. So we've got all the boxes checked. It's comfortable, it's nice, it's durable, it's not gonna fade. And Guy, we should probably show the colors one more time.
Let's do it one more time. All right, so this one over here is called the Amber Leaf, and we've got 100 left in the Amber Leaf, okay? Beautiful, beautiful. This is, I own one of these, actually Lily does. I own the blue. This is the color I have. This is called Blue Flower, very basic, okay? You know, easy to order. I love the two-tone look of that. That's why I bought it.
Yep.
We also have it available in
brown jacquard.
Well, I'm gonna go over there to the green.
Sorry.
That's actually like a green banana leaf.
Yeah, that one. Sorry.
That'll sell out next. All right. Then there's the blue flower. There's the sand, and then we have the what's this one called?
Brown jacquard.
The brown
that
jacquard.
was our most popular last year. That
Yeah.
jacquard. I don't know if you can come in close on that, but do you see where the sun's hitting it on the brown jacquard at the bottom? It really has that nice attention to detail where those designs really pop.
Well, everybody is the most popular right now, I believe, is the green banana leaf, and you know why? Well, it's St. Patty's Day.
'Cause
for God's sake, and
St.
people are like,
Patty's
I
Day.
want a green one, but I love the banana leaf. And by the way, the banana plant, people are already ordering it. I'm just giving you fair warning. I have the red banana plant, which grows real mini bananas, and they are incredible. That is coming up a little bit later. Bobby, we got about 2 minutes left. Let's do a head to toe. Why we love this chair.
All right, so what you are looking at is Paradise by Bliss. This is our zero gravity chair. If you're not familiar with what exactly is a zero gravity chair, it means you experience a feeling of weightlessness. And how we are able to achieve that is because underneath my back, my butt, my thighs, my knees, there's no bars that my weight is laying on. So you're literally feeling like you're just floating on midair. You can lean up, you can lean back. It's not hard to do. We even give you the ability to lock in to your favorite place. For example, once you start leaning back, if you say, oh, right about there, that's my favorite place, you put your fingers in these O-rings and click it back. Now you're not gonna move, so now you could nod off and snooze. Because it's so durable, we've increased the weight limit to 360 pounds. So you can fit in it, or maybe that's you and your grandson. Okay, maybe that's your daughter, maybe that's you and your husband, whatever it is. And what we're showing you right now is all the features and how feature-rich this chair is, from the oversized armrest to the pillow you don't have to pay extra for. It's included, it comes attached to our double bungee design, which makes it twice as strong as those other chairs out there on the market, to the galvanized tubing on the inside. It sounds boring to talk about, oh, galvanized tubing, who cares? Well, it won't rust. That's why I care.
That's why it lasts year after year after year. I've had my original for 4 years. It looks like I just took it out of the box, and I take it to the beach. I've left it outside.
Yeah.
And it won't rust on you. And the biggest deal, again, the double bungee makes it not only beautifully comfortable like a hammock, but it also is what makes it last so long, because you've got steel rimmed eyelets, you've got the double bungee design, so they could have put one cord through.
By the way,
and it would have cost them a lot less, but they doubled it up.
The canopy, did we say it blocks 90% of the harmful UVA and UVB rays? So if you're concerned about that tan getting too dark in the sun, now you've got this blocker that even when you put it over you, it's gonna block 90% of those harmful UVA and UVB rays.
All right, last call on the amber leaves. All right, that's going quick. I got about 80 or 90. The green the green banana is gonna be the next one. The leaves, that's gonna be the next one to sell out. I'm okay on the blue and the other colors, but get yourself one. You'll get it home, you will love it, you will use it all the time. It'll be your next favorite outdoor chair. Or like me, it was my indoor chair when my back was out. I'm telling you, the thing was comfortable. All right, it is Monday. And what that means is if you go on hsn.com, we have this area called Just Reduced where we got some really great bargains on stuff because it's Monday. So whether you need gardening stuff or you want some jewelry or luggage, I don't care, whatever it is, check out all the, oh, there's those shoes that Natasha was wearing. I thought those were cute. All kinds of great stuff at a great price just on Monday. All right, we're going to step away when we come back.